are you? Welcome back to my channel, Explore Robo. I am Vinam Sana, uploading a project after a long time. Hope you would enjoy this video and will get entertained. Today I am going to post a water alarm clock. It is an alarm clock which sprays water on your face and get up early in the morning. So let's see how the working and the demo of this water clock works, and uploading a video after a long time because our term and examination was going on, so I could not get the time to upload. And please click that like button up to 25,000 likes and do subscribe to my channel. Let's do some smarter. 3, 2, 1, let's go guys. So guys, let's go to my room to see the demo and the working of this. Woo! So guys, I have set this alarm clock here because I sleep here tonight. So let's see how the working of this, and afterwards let's see the demo. So guys, we are back at my room. So now we are going to see how the mechanism of this is. So let's get started. Woo! So this is an alarm clock. This is a container attached to a gear motor with a wheel on it, and this is our small clock. So what I have done here is I have taken one battery attached to this clock, and here are two terminals which acts like a switch. So this is a container in which the water will be there, and when the switch gets activated, the water will spray down from here. Means let's start from the beginning. So first there are two terminals connected to the watch. The watch has two terminals connected to it, which has exposed copper wires. They act like a switch in which this is an hour hand, this one, which acts like a conductor. When this aluminum foil touches this two wire ends, it will trigger the switch, and when this triggers the switch, the circuit gets completed and the battery gives power to this gear motor, which will spin the gear motor and falling the water in our face. And here is one switch which has connected to this wire. See guys, this is a switch which is connected by two wires. So guys, this is a switch which I am telling to it. So it is now normally open. Here wrong it is. It is now normally open, which when clicked, it will normally close. So like this it's clicked, and when this gets clicked, the circuit gets completed. Means when this aluminum foil touches to this two-end wire, can you see it here guys? Yeah. When this aluminum foil touches to this two-end exposed copper wire, the circuit is not completed. Until then, this switch is pressed. This switch is pressed. And when this switch is pressed, the switch is normally closed. So the circuit gets completed. And when the circuit gets completed, the aluminum foil touches these two exposed copper wires, and this triggers the motor to spin in clockwise direction. So guys, let's see the circuit diagram, how all the mechanism works. So this is the circuit diagram. I don't know how to draw diagrams very neatly. So consider this as a circuit diagram. So this is the battery, plus and minus, and this is the double-sided pole switch. So this switch, recognize this switch as here. Now it's open. Now it's normally open. So these are the two connections which are going to the motor. as you can see here, they are going to the motor. So this minus end goes to this, the first terminal of the switch, and the plus end goes to the second end of the switch passing from the motor. So when this copper wire touches it, means this battery is here. This battery is here connected to this two end copper wire switch. So here are two switches which are acting together. Means when this switch is triggered, then only this switch is triggered. So this switch is triggered, so the motor will run in clockwise direction. So you can take a look how the circuit diagram. This is a gear motor container attached to it. This is the switch which is now normally open, and when it is pressed, it is normally closed, and which triggers the circuit to rotate this geared motor. And here in this geared motor, there will be an water inside it which will pour on our face. And this is the weight which I have used because it is falling, because the center of mass is not there. So that's why I have put in a book so it will not fall. And this wire goes under our pillow or bed. So as I was telling, this wire goes under our bed or the leg. And this will be under our leg or bed, and when we will go to sleep, this switch will trigger it, and when this aluminum foil touches the two copper end wire, it will start rotating the motor in the clockwise direction. So now guys, let's see the demo and the working of this model. Are you ready to see it? 3, 2, 1, let's go guys! Just a minute guys, I just forgot to tell you something, and I've set this alarm clock to 6 o'clock. So this alarm clock will turn on this motor at 6:15 because there is a 15-second delay in this wall because of these two copper wires ending upside. So which will break our hand to stop it and let the minute hand to run it until it forces the two wires to bring in the contact of this and will trigger at 6:15. It will rotate at 6:15. This is the wiring, how when I will be sleeping, so this will trigger the switch here. You cannot see the switch because I have made it camouflage. Let me zoom in. Yeah, so when my legs go on this, it will trigger this. Not sponsored by Magic Crate. And this is the watch which will trigger the motor to run it in clockwise direction. As you can see me here sleeping above this container full of water, yet not filled with water, because when I am showing you the demo, means the working of it. So I am sleeping here and this wire runs through this pillow and goes around here, coming here, then it goes to this switch. Not sponsored by Magic Crate. So this switch is attached to a foam padding because we will be sleeping here, and when we put our leg on this, it will trigger this switch. You can hear it triggering. As you can hear it, let me focus. Yeah. So guys, I have removed this box to show you clearly how it works. So guys, now I am sleeping and this would be stuck to this box here, and when I would be sleeping here, as you can see, my leg will rest on it, as it is. So this switch would be here, as I removed, so it is not stable. So when I will be sleeping here, As previously also I showed you this, how the switch triggers. Here also I have shown you how the switch trigger in the demonstration. Just listen to the voice, how it gets activated or triggered. If we are trying to move when we are sleeping, the circuit is not completed. So I am trying to add one switch which would be continuously on and which would trigger if you are moving here or there, also which would sense your movement and will trigger at a 1 second time delay and will trigger this and will wake you early up in the morning. So guys, now it's time to see the demo of our project. So guys, this is a mug full of water. Now I'm adding it to this container. As you can see here. See guys, how the mug full of water I have poured in it here. As you can see, there is a little bit of water now here. And now this circuit is not completed because I am not sleeping. So this switch is not triggered. If I would be sleeping here, this switch will get triggered and the aluminum foil will touch to this exposed copper wires, as you can see here. Exposed copper wires and will trigger the circuit and will spin the water out and into our face. So I will just show you a little demo here. Yeah guys, I will just set the timer here. Just a minute. As to show you the demo very fastly, I am just setting the timer here. As I have told you in the beginning of the video that it will trigger at 6:15. So as you can see here, it's 6:15. See guys, it's 6:15. This is the minute hand, this is the hour hand, and this is the second hand. So it's now 6:15. Now the motor is not spinning because I have not triggered this switch. As at night when you will be sleeping on the bed, this switch will be triggered. So when it would be suddenly 6:15 there, the motor will get triggered and will wake you up. So now I am just going to trigger it. As you can see here, the two aluminum foils are also touching each other. As you can see, just a minute, I'll just put some light. Can you see it guys? Yeah. See guys, the aluminum foil is touching this two copper wire. It is not, the motor is not turning on because I have not triggered this switch. So let's see. Now I will trigger this switch and you will see the container turning. 3, 2, 1. Let's go guys. Woo! As you have seen and here I would be there and this water would be falling on my face. See guys, the switch is triggered, then only it starts rotating. As the copper wire has started, and you would be thinking that what if you are making us full? This switch is connected direct to the battery and if you trigger it, this only will work. So I will show you, it is not like this. I am triggering the switch, but I am setting the clock not to 6:50. As you can see, the copper wires are not touching, then also I am triggering the switch. So it is real, and guys, and at last I will put myself doing this with the alarm of 6:30. Hope you would enjoy watching that video also. Until then, bye guys. So guys, as you saw how my water just fallen on my face. So this is the device how we can make an alarm clock which will wake you up like putting a water on your face. If you enjoyed the video, so please put the thumbs up button, click that thumbs up button, do subscribe down, click that red button. If it is red, make it grey and press that ghanti button also and wake up early in the morning. Until then, bye guys.